We want you to take a close look at this number. A newly released study reports an almost 30% increase in suicides among Americans aged 10 to 17 in the month after the debut of a popular Netflix show.
The show is about a teenage girl who took her own life. The study doesn't prove that the show was the cause, but as Tiffany Tarpley reports, this is also bringing about awareness to a very serious issue.
I didn't feel like I could trust anyone, and so when I was going through hard times, I just kind of kept it all to myself and ended up in a bad place.
After experiencing trauma during her teenage years, Jordan Wright says that bad place led to 3 suicide attempts.
I never felt like I had a safe place. And, my parents loved me, but it's you don't want to always tell your parents anything.
At the age of 18, she was introduced to Alive on Purpose, a nonprofit working in areas of suicide prevention, grief support, and character development.
It just changed my life.
Starting as a volunteer, Jordan is now 26 years old, on staff and leading after-school meetups with girls in Cleveland. She says they're tackling issues before suicide is even a question.
Give me a chance to talk to other people and help other people and be a part of something that understood where I was, who I was, and where I wanted to be.
Netflix's controversial show, 13 Reasons Why, follows the journey of the main character, explaining why she took her life. Jordan's watched it and has read the book.
I personally thought the show brought awareness to a topic that really doesn't have a lot of light around it. We do talk about suicide, but once again, it's always in the reactive light.
Jordan says it's important for family and friends to be proactive, pay attention to the warning signs when it's still words and not actions.
And they'll always say something like, I don't know if I belong here, I don't know if I fit, I don't feel loved. There's a lot of I'm not statements that typically start to happen when people are starting to feel like they don't belong, they don't have a place in this world.
And they do have a place, right? So a Netflix spokesperson says they've worked hard to ensure they handle this sensitive issue responsibly. And this latest study conflicts with the previous one that says there have been fewer suicidal thoughts among young adults who watched the entire second season, Russ.
Of course, as you pointed out, and everybody knows at this point, if you need help, please, you know somebody who needs help, please, go get it.
Yeah, you definitely do. And there's a national hotline for that.
We're going to help folks out with that. All right, Tiffany, thanks a lot.